Hello and welcome to the Erin Cruz show. We are having a couple of difficulties. Apparently it's over every single platform. I'm watching here now and it says that we are currently offline. I can't tell if we're online or if we're offline. My programs say they're going, but the internet, I'm not so sure. So if you are on, you're watching, please go to the chat and let me know that you can see me. That would be helpful. Or if you're on Twitter at real Erin Cruz, go ahead and let me know that you can hear me. I'm going to check in. We've had too many issues to just let this go by the wayside. So let me check in here. All right, I don't see any comments online. If you are online, please please say something so that way I know that you can hear me. I want to make sure that my message is loud and clear. Twitter, Periscope, all of these platforms have been, through the campaign for United States Senate against Feinstein, just completely hostile. And that I'm not the only person, really. It's been a full-fledged attack against all conservatives, and it's a big concern. Okay, so somebody here, Kelly, thank you, Kelly. She says that she can hear and see me, and then Matt says I can hear you. Can you see me, Matt? Because this is a concern. Kelly can see me, so I'm hoping you can see me. We went ahead and we tried to do a Periscope today. It was really interesting because twice I got cut off. And then not only did I get cut off, I wasn't able to even then log back on and put up my Periscope. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to schedule a time. We're going to do a YouTube live and I'm going to talk to you about what is going on. There's so much going on. It is the heat of the summer. We're, past the primary. I want to talk a little bit about elections. I want to talk about a little bit about activism, and then we'll wrap up. But here's the deal: primaries are over. Okay, the Secretary of State have finally finalized their top two and who's going to be going up for candidacy. We're going to have a huge surprise on Wednesday night's show. I want to definitely support all the candidates across California and then also across the nation. And so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to release some information to you in how we're going to unite and connect with the patriots across the nation and in California to get people elected. And this is despite the mainstream media, despite lack of coverage. We're going to use the Erin Cruz show platform to help get out the message, to help get out the information about individual campaigns, and connect patriots with the candidates that matter to them in their districts. So where does that leave you? Where does that leave you? Well, what can you do? Well, when we provide information on these candidates, you can help spread it along. You can help share the message. You can help share the links. You can also support these candidates directly, which is really, really super important. And pretty much just keep the dialogue going. If we want Trump 2020, okay, and we want Trump 2020, we have to make this happen. Trump needs to be able to get the things done that he wants to get done on behalf of the American people. We hired him to drain the swamp, to drain the sewer, and we're not going to back down. We're going to support him by doing the good work on the ground. It's not good enough to just trust the man with the plan, wherever that man is with that plan. Collectivism doesn't work in that sense. We have to walk together. We have to know. We have to understand, and we have to work hard towards each initiative to make sure that we accomplish the things that we want to do. So here we go. I'm going to give you that tidbit on Wednesday. It's going to be exciting, so make sure you stay tuned for it. We're going to have a conservative from New York on the show. We're going to have a candidate for New York. I mean, it's just amazing. And then we're going to also have a California candidate, and we're going to have a MAGA patriot. And, you know, her name is Deanna Lorraine. She's amazing. Yes, we do need constitutional candidates. And actually, one of the people who I'm interviewing for New York, he was a Navy SEAL. Okay, and his background is strong, and I'm going to share that with you. And then the other candidate that we're having on for California, she's amazing. Her name is Aja Smith, and she is a veteran. She knows her stuff. She cares about her constituency, or her prospective constituency, and we're going to let her talk to you and share with you what her plans are and ways to help the people here. But we also have to get out that message so it doesn't just stop there. So I could go on and on and on about that. I really get super, super excited. I love California. I've lived here my whole life, and I want to fight for her. So I could go on and on, but I won't. The other thing I would like to talk to you about is Dinesh D'Souza. He has released a new movie, or he's releasing a new movie, and the premiere is coming up. And Latinos for Trump, I was so honored because Latinos for Trump approached me, and they've asked me to speak on their behalf at one of the premieres in San Diego, and just be a part of the evolution revolution, or the revolution evolution, whatever you'd want to call it. I mean, it was an honor. So that's going to be happening July 31st. I'll go ahead and I'm going to put that link inside of the comments. Please share the information with everybody that you know in San Diego. We have to turn out this movie. We have to show that people see conservatism, people see the truth, people should see, you know, independent information, not mainstream media, as a strong source of information, and they're willing to support that in a positive way. And I do have a little bit of my concerns, especially with the movie theater I'll be at, in terms of, I mean, there's a lot of conflict discussion going on about this movie. They're, you know, Antifa is showing their head and everything else, but I'm not afraid of that. What I'm afraid of is not speaking up, not speaking out, and letting our nation and California succumb to the evil that is wrought on our land. Doing nothing, we get nothing, and as a matter of fact, we get worse than nothing. Evil is encroaching all around us. We have to be a light in the darkness, and so I'm going to go out there and speak. I would like to see many, many people come out and support Dinesh, support the push for information for the people, and also support Latinos for Trump and their move to also support Dinesh. It's just, you know, we have the ability to connect, and we have the ways to be able to do that, and we need to support the people that are pushing and fighting. So with this, I'd like to thank all of you for joining us. I'm going to keep fighting this whole social media backlash. We're looking at several different streaming avenues that I can use for iPhone wherever I'm at. Again, nothing seems to be foolproof for me, especially it could be because I've run for U.S. Senate against Dianne Feinstein. I'm not sure. I'm continuing to run for U.S. Senate and will be doing so through 2022 and take that Kamala Harris seat. We have time to get our Grand Game done and funds up. So I'm not going to stop. We're going to keep pushing the freedom of information and the freedom of speech. If we lose that, we've lost everything. We have to be brave. We have to stay united and share information. So I'm going to go ahead, and this live stream is going to be closing. Then I'm going to go ahead and clip this video. I'm going to put it out there, share it with everybody, spread the good word, and keep fighting, America. Keep uniting MAGA. We will keep America great. We still have a little ways to go over here in New York and California and some of the more liberal states, but we're going to do this. But we have to be a united front. All right. God bless all of you, everybody. Take care.